Hey, what's up everybody? I'm Will, and we are back with some Genshin Impact today. And we have this brand new event that's going on. Brand new, relatively. It's an event that's happened quite a few times where it's like a hide and seek game, I believe. This is the same one. Alright, game. Where are we going for this? Pretty far away. Okay. Yeah, alright. So this one is usually held in Mondstadt. I wasn't sure if they were going to change up where it was gonna be located, but no, it looks like more Mondstadt for this hide and seek game. I'm not too sure how deep into this we're gonna get, because a lot of it usually is like, here's play the mode, and then it's just do certain achievements to earn different rewards. So it's just basically replaying the same thing in the mode, just trying to achieve different things, like stay hidden the whole time, or find all the people, basic stuff like that. We'll see. And once that's done, once we kind of get a grasp on what they're doing with it this time around, we'll see what they kind of changed, and we'll also go back to the card game. So honestly, this game, they haven't really changed it too much throughout the 2 years, because this was around, I believe, in year 1. Trying to think, between year 1 and year 2, what they changed in it. I can't really recall. I think there's like special abilities that you can do if you're the Seeker. I think they changed some of those up. So this is just a basic ass game. I'm not really gonna look too deeply. Oh, okay. Into anything new. So yeah, there's not too many things new. Obviously there's coins we can get. I don't know what is in our shop, what the shop is for this.
Join me. Give Windtrace a go.
Hello? Okay. For a sec there I was like, what's going on? Yeah, so this is one of the rare events where it's like, it is a whole like co-op event. There really aren't that many games where it's like strictly co-op. I think the last one that happened was during summertime event, I believe. Yeah, I think when you had to like ride on a platform and like fight some bad guys and stuff in the Golden Apple Archipelago summertime like special location. And again, I am surprised that we did not go back to Dragonspine. Who knows, maybe next month we'll go back there for like the main story, because they were really kicking it up. The first year was kind of introductory. The second year they were introducing some new concepts to one of the characters there, and I'm hoping that they're going to lead up on that. Yeah, so the usual, we can disguise ourselves as whatever someone's going to be. It's hide and seek, except with whoever's seeking has special abilities. Yeah, honestly, not too much happened yesterday's stream apart from like the main story stuff. Alright, we need to find... So they do limit where we can move. And the person seeking has like a limited area where they can walk until the timer's up and they can go out seeking. Yeah, this isn't good. Usually just playing it straight up is not the way to go. You have to find some way to like cheese it, like find a super good hiding spot like up in the tree foliage or something. Because they basically have like a detective sense that will be able to like spot you, and then they'll have to tag you once they find you. Unless they change it for this year. Yeah, The Witcher 3 is planned for next Monday. If we do get through everything on Friday, we'll see. Probably. Fuck. Alright, he got us. I'm a ghost. Okay, one of our guys is... Okay, only one person's left. Yeah, in past years, like, the best thing to do is just find a really whack place to hide. Sometimes not even going into, like, the disguise form, like here. Oh, like, these are decoys. Oh! So yeah, it's 3 on 1. Yeah, the one negative thing about this minigame is that if you're the ones that are hiding, you just have to wait out the clock, really. There's no way for you to win other than to wait out the clock. I wish there was, like, I don't know, like, once you went out and you hid, once the timer was up and the person could find you, I wish there would be, like, a area that would be unlocked where it's like, oh, you can go here to be safe. And if everyone gets there, then you win the match. Just to kind of, like, speed it up a bit. Although I'm sure people would, like, cheese it. And, like, people would figure out it's like, oh, it's always this one spot on this map or whatever. Yeah, see, like, down right here. Boom. Perfect hiding spot. Like, finding small little nooks and whatnot to hide rather than be out in the open like I was. Oh, wow, we were one short from 100. I have not checked out the shop for this event. We will see what is up with it. I might play it a few more times just to see if they added any new locations, because they basically just did Mondstadt and Leeway the last times they did this, so I don't know if they added anywhere from, like, Inazuma into it. Alright. I had some pretty bad luck last weekend on Yakuza. We finished that game up, but oh my god, there's like 2 final fights. One is super easy, which is the last fight, and then the second to last fight is like super hard. I spent like an hour in the fight just to get just one-shotted. Full health, one-shotted, done. I had to restart the fight. It's like, god damn it. But we got through it. Really good ending. Oh wait, hold on. Play. Okay, let's actually look at the shop first. Event. Okay, so it's different hide abilities. Okay, for the hunt. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what they do with the next Yakuza, because apparently, like, a lot of people really liked the gameplay of Like a Dragon. So I don't know. I heard some people say that they're gonna branch off and they'll have like one that's like a fighter, and then they have a branching one which is gonna be turn-based. But I heard that like a few years ago. Yeah, these are the ones that are already selected seem pretty good. Didn't need to do that. Why did I do that? Just trying to see. Event guidelines. Oh, here we go. Okay, so here's a list of all the things we can do that will earn us points within a match, and it looks like they did add quite a few more maps. Oh, and even interesting. All right, looks like every country's there now. Nice. Oh wait, was this the thing? I remember there was one event that was weird with the shop. No. Ah, what was it?
Join me. Give Windtrace a go.
Okay, we're getting the coins, but I'm not seeing like the shop anywhere of like where to actually use the coins for anything, or like what the ultimate goal for the coins are. Let's just play Windtrace a few more times. Or maybe it's just to like unlock different moves so you get more coins. We will see. Yeah, I'll play this like 2 or 3 more times, and then we'll jump back to the card game and continue our adventure with that. We have Yet to Lose in the card game, which I don't really think is saying much, since pretty base, I think, at least so far. I could clearly see how it gets way harder, but so far it's been pretty basic. Alright, I'm a hider once again. Yeah, but today's just gonna be a chill day, just playing the card game in this. And I should probably look into seeing when the next stream event is for Genshin, for them to let us know what the heck's going on. All right, a good thing is that they have a whole bunch of maps now. Because one of the big problems in like the first year, god damn it, just straight. One of the big problems in the first year, there was like 2 maps or something, 2 or 3 maps. So you could kind of tell, are you fucking kidding me? You could tell like, oh well, this box isn't supposed to be there, and like stuff like that. Was super easy to do in like the first year. The second year they introduced more of like these little effects that the hunter has. But yeah, I think some of those effects make it way too easy for the hunter. I'm not 100% sure what these do. I'm hoping it's like a false flag situation where like whatever their senses are gonna pick up those items and be like, oh, there's someone here. We shall see. Hu Tao is almost dead for some reason. This isn't even a fighting scenario. Oh, hey! I did not know we can actually pick up items while we're in our ghost form in this minigame. Alright, where are they? Oh, you crafty son of a bitch. They climbed the tower. So the only way that they can get there is if they start climbing the tower, and you'll see them coming a mile away. That's a real good way to like game the system. Bastard. Okay, good to know. So we can place as many of these as we can? Oh, so that's a good way to like shuffle up everything here so you can't memorize what goes where, because you could just place 2 at a time items anywhere you want. Just screw with them. So, have you been playing anything today? Yes, I went on another Call of Duty kick today. And blasted through like 15 levels on there. So I'm up to level, I think it's 230 or 240, somewhere in there, I think. Honestly, at this point, I'm just waiting for the season to reset. Just so, I can earn new things. Which, by the way, the Call of Duty Battle Pass is total... Well, not Battle Pass, but they're, their whole shtick that they're doing now is so crap. Like, you can complete the entire Battle Pass, and you won't even earn enough to buy the cheapest thing in the store. Like, not even one item. It's just like, dude. So you have to wait like 6 months just so you can buy one super cheap thing in the store. Although I guess that's better than Overwatch, which... At this point, I think I've officially given up on Overwatch. The only thing that kept me hanging in there for all those years was just like earning skins and whatnot. But like, they took that away. And I'm not paying $25 for a skin for one character. So it's like, I'm done. I'm done with that game, unfortunately. Alright, let's play it again. Yeah, wow, we actually got a lot more points this time around. We barely got 100 last time, now we got a shitload more. I think maybe it's because I was placing a whole bunch of items. Maybe that was boosting my score. Oh shoot, I wasn't even paying attention. I don't think we're the hunter. I wish you could queue for what position you wanted, rather than it be randomly assigned. Because I remember last time this came around, it took me like many tries before I could get in the hunter position. Booyah! Alright. Okay, this is my first time doing hunter, and since it's so much rarer, I get way fewer opportunities to actually practice doing the hunt. Let's track these suckers down. Interesting music choice too. It's like light-hearted, like jazzy type music that you would hear in like a noir film, but for like the very like not impressive parts. Wow, that one move takes a very long time. I do believe in one of the past years you could turn into like rubble. Gotcha. And then I think the others were in a different direction. I don't know what that did. What the heck? What the heck? I hit her. What the shit? I'm not understanding. Why is it not capturing her? What the hell was that? That was a total waste of time. I hit her like 6 times. Crap. And because of all that wasted time, I ended up using the circle ability as well. Lame. God, that sucked. I do not know why. Maybe they were using a special ability that makes them immune for it temporarily. There, we got a whole bunch more points. Super lame. Yeah, but yeah, this is basically the game. Yeah, there's a few other things that we can use. But yeah, I have no idea what that triangle move was that I used midway through. I hit it and then I didn't really see anything. It could have forced them out of their hide form. That's definitely something that they've used in the past, where you have a special ability that like makes them revert back to their human form. Okay, let me check again for the events. No.
I still have a lot to do.
Oh, check rewards. There it is. I'm an idiot. I hate how they like change it up every time, right? Sometimes it's a button, sometimes it's a button here, sometimes it's a thing out in the world. Just like make it all consistent. I don't know why they have to change it. So here it's check rewards. For this one, it's the shop, which is like an actual tangible. You come in here and it pops up in the corner. And then here, it's just check rewards, which is a completely separate thing. It's just like, let's do the thing, guy. Although we're getting a whole bunch of these, so that's great. Alright, what are these? Okay, so we get them based on coins. Based on coins. I don't know where that was coming from. And yeah, it looks like all the way up to 30,000. And I don't know what the total is, because we get 40, 40, and then a bunch of 30s. I think that's maybe 500-ish primo.
You should really bring the Knights of Favonius with you next time.
4,400. I have 3,400. All right. Actually, I don't even know. I haven't checked wishes in a minute. How many did we earn in that other event? Oh, wow. We're actually like almost there then. Oof. This is tough because the main guys look really good, but then all the background characters I don't really care about. Like Cujo there is cool, but like the other two background characters I just really don't fucking care about. So it's basically 5-star or bust. Yeah, quite a lot more. Although, we can buy one from the shop. Buy that one, and then, yeah, shit. 4 more days. Go fly. Okay, well, since we're getting Primo Gem from this, let's just continue with this. And play a few more matches.
Join me! Give Windtrace a go!
And yeah, I don't get why they call it Wind Trace. It's like, it's just hide and seek, man. It's like how they just didn't name the card game
I still have a lot
Genshin Impact.
How about you take a
TCG.
rest while I go
It's
back?
like, why not? Do-do-do. Yeah, that's why. The 3,000. Because the only rewards I really care about is like the Primo Gem stuff. Everything after that is like, don't care. Because unfortunately they just make it very not worth it other than getting Primo Gems. It's either they give you the special item in the event, or they give you Primo Gems, or they just completely do nothing and makes the whole event kind of just useless. Especially if it's a repeat event. Alright, this looks like it's down in the crevice, I think? Wait, no, where is this? That's not the crevice. Voss. Ah, bushes. Ah! We're getting caught up like immediately. Fuck. And I have invisibility for a few seconds. Crap, I need to get an eye on her. I wonder if they can see my little companion guy flying with me. And if they can, then that's a major... Fuck. Crap, I lost her. Okay, there she is. Motherfucker! god, it takes so long to recharge the invisibility. Yeah, the red hair thing isn't that big of a deal because it's like, this is my like hitbox. I can see where I am, but that little floaty dude, it's like he sticks out quite a bit. So it's like, fuck.
Guess we can rest a bit.
Can we? Fuck, where is she? I lost track of her. Fuck! Oh my god, she's behind us. Oh my god, okay. Okay. Oh, thank god she did not look up. Alright, we got invisibility back. Oh, fuck. Alright, we got less than a minute, baby! Alright, we got this, we got this, we got this. Oh, go fuck yourself. Shit, 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 shit. Oh, thank god. Running after Venti. No! They got Venti. Oh god, oh god, oh god. And the timer's like fitting perfectly between when the game's gonna be up and when the invisibility will be back! Ah, run, run, run! We got it, we got it, we got it. Floating away. Suck it. Oh! Woo! The final 6 seconds. Yeah, I ran like a boss. Barely any coin improvement. Thank god it was only like 6 seconds. Because, yeah, I really ran out of steam there at the end. Man, I need to look into their next game that they're going to be putting out. Oh, what was it called? It was ZZZ, but I can't remember what the actual name of it was. The logo is like triple Z. And it looks really cool. And I think there's a demo for PC or something? I can't remember. I remember I looked into it and it was like tied to PC. I don't know if that's the only thing they're developing it for right now or what. But yeah, their next game looks really cool. And yeah, we'll see what happens when that comes out. Because honestly, aesthetically, it looks way more my speed. Because it looks more, not really cyberpunk, but almost like Jet Set Radio almost. Like a very stylish, modern looking game. So it'll be interesting. Hopefully it comes out on PS4 and I can start playing that. And who knows, maybe we'll put, yeah. Yes, that one.
Join me.
No. And then maybe I might put Genshin on back burner for a little bit. Because I have been playing this ever since I started streaming. And I have like, yeah, what is it? 240 something streams, I think, or is it 300? What am I up to here? I am up to 240 streams exactly of Genshin Impact, so I think it'd be nice if I don't know, start playing another one. Like, I'll always come back for like the main story
Give Windtrace a go.
or like big time events, but I think I might ease back on this, doing like these kind of events and whatnot. Although they do a good job of like consistently doing big events. I mean, there's the Lantern Festival, there's the summertime event. Usually there's a big winter event, plus all the main story stuff. Alright, let's do another one. Alright. Yeah, honestly, I'm surprised. One, our team won, and two, I was the one that, like, last survivor. I think if you're like the last survivor and your team wins, you should get a massive bonus in like coins. Because, yeah, that wasn't that much. I think that was just roughly 200 coins more than when we played and lost. Yeah, because at this point in Genshin Impact, the only thing I'm really looking forward to is like the main story and the characters. And we've had terrible luck with characters since we're now at the point where we mostly just need 5 stars. And those things never drop, so.
Relax.
No, they don't want you to grind. They want you to buy this stuff. But they make sure everything you can actually get via grinding. I wish there's a crouch button. Yes. Yes. Okay. The lantern is the best thing to get since it's so compact and tiny. Crap, crap, crap. I don't want to switch off of it because it cycles through different things. Crap. I'm doing some dumb shit. Alright, he has the ability so he can track me down. We are playing the new event in Genshin Impact. It's basically hide and seek, except we have a transformation ability. Son of a bitch. Ah, so that's what it looks like when you're climbing as a lantern. I'm trying to see where the person is. I'm like really not getting it. You see, what the meta here is, be lantern, hide in bush. Yeah, I really haven't been seeing anyone anywhere. He hasn't really caught anyone. Oh, whoa, what was that? Shit! He used his special ability. Crap, crap, crap. Come on, how long does this last? I wish there was a timer. Okay, there we go. Hide behind the grapes. He still hasn't caught anyone. That's not a word. He still hasn't caught anyone. Shit, no. Why are you coming over here? This is really unfair. Like, the lantern here is super unfair because there's so much shit you can hide. This is probably... This was in the first time this event ever happened. This area was here, and this one was like so freaking broken to do. Because whoever was hiding had a massive advantage. where a lot of the other areas are a little more open. This one just has so much like bushes and whatnot to hide behind. Yeah, look at that. Whole team. Nobody get caught. Come on, come on, come on. 3, 2, 1. Boom. All right, nobody got caught. Sweet. That's gotta be a bonus. Please, some sort of bonus. Not really. No. We got less here than we did last round when we were the sole survivor. All right, bit of lame, bit of lame. But hey, we just got like, between this and the last round, we just got like 1,000 more coins. So let's go pick up more rewards. Yeah, last time it was 600. Something. Join me on the dark side. Something. Honestly, yeah, this is definitely... Whenever they have a reoccurring event, a lot of the times they're pretty good, but when it's a smaller one like this, like, the rewards are so goddamn lame. And honestly, it's kind of surprising that this game does the whole wish system, which is basically a loot box situation. And they also have a battle pass as well. So it's like there's 2 different types of reward systems. But the only way to get like anything actually good is through the wish system. Which is surprising since everything's moving over to like a battle pass type setup. Events. That's what we're doing. Rewards. Okay, if we go good, we might only have 2 more rounds, and then we'll have all of it. And where does that put us on the wish list? Oh, okay. I was hoping we were at 200. But I'm really wondering. I'm trying to remember what the last 5-star we got was. And I just cannot remember for the life of me. Because both of these 5-star characters are super good. Shogun, really dope. He could definitely work in our comp that we're running right now with Dayluk. Yeah, because we need 440.
You should really bring the knights.
Pretty sure we won't get that.
With you next time.
But might as well at least spend 1 hour playing this new event. Especially since it's only got 9 days, which means on Thursday, we'll probably just either continue with the card game story and see where that goes, or maybe we'll do something else. Yeah, what was the... There's quite a few games coming out by the same publisher that does Genshin. There's the Zenless Zero, which I'm really looking forward to. And then there's another one that looks like it's more of like a standard style video game, and it's not like this, where it's like online and you pull characters. What was it called? I think it's called... It's not fucking Starlight Express. It's like some weird like space train game. Can't remember the name of it. Although I'm super hyped that we've been getting a lot of Chinese video games in the last few years. Or going to be getting some new ones. Like what's there's a Souls-like one that's supposed to be coming out, I think called Wulong, I think. Which is supposed to be kind of like a Sekiro type video game. Then there was one that wasn't that long ago. I think it came out last year where you play as like the Monkey King. Yeah, Wulong. That one looks super dope. And there's another one that kind of looks more like
If only you could cleanse the corrupt souls of this world.
Okay, calm down, Dayluke. There's one that's supposed to be coming out. I don't know what it's called, but stylistically it looks kind of like a Final Fantasy, where you have like a sentient sword and you're like super good looking, awesome main character guy, but it plays like a character action game, so like Devil May Cry. I can't remember the name of it. I only seen it briefly. But yeah, I'm surprised. Well, I'm not really surprised. I'm happy that China is actually putting out some video games, finally. Because if you didn't know, China, obviously, very restrictive country. And that includes video games were super restricted for a very, very long time. And it's only within like the last decade that they started loosening up with them. That's why it's only within the last decade you've really started seeing a lot more like Chinese video games coming out, especially over to the West. Yeah, it's driving me crazy. I can't remember where I saw it last. I think it was at a PlayStation live stream or Summer Games Fest. But yeah, it's this dude. He's got the sword talks, and it's like character action. He's got black hair, the sword is black. And I believe the sword can actually transform into like different weapons. If you just look up like Chinese game trailers for this year, you should be able to find it. I don't think so. I don't think that's what it was. Actually, hold on. Let me. And yeah, crazy, we get the same exact map 2 times in a row. Alright, now I'm looking for it. I don't think it's Sword and Fairy. Oh, how about, I was not paying attention, I'm sorry. I'm too busy looking for this thing now. Oh, here it is. Lost Soul. I believe this is supposed to be Chinese. Or maybe I'm wrong, it's Korean. No, it's Chinese. Yeah, his sword is kind of like this weird, like, particle dragon looking thing, and then it like transforms into like different weapons. I only seen a super brief trailer about it, but it looks pretty cool. Lost Soul Aside is the full name. Oh, dude, it doesn't matter. I'm just doing this to get the points, and it's like either way you get the points, win or lose. Yeah, I'm hoping this game is good. Unfortunately, like, I haven't really consumed a lot of Chinese, like, media in terms of, like, shows or video games. But a lot that I have seen is kind of like, whenever they try to go fantasy, it's always the same kind of fantasy, where it's like high Chinese fantasy. So it's like, oh, it's all these floating islands and people that just fly around with swords that move on their own. And it's like the same basic concepts in like all these different like forms of media. And it's just like, can we get a like different style of fantasy or something? But honestly, I don't know a lot about Chinese folklore, but interesting to learn about it via video games, and I think that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, I think they've only shown off the trailer like 2 different times, but looks pretty dope. And definitely gives me like vaguely Final Fantasy 15 kind of vibes in terms of like style and character design, kind of. Oh yeah, the Monkey King game, that one, I think that's already out. Here's the thing, there were like a few Monkey King games that came out. I think it was like 2 or 3. One of them was supposed to be like really good. Yeah, Dynasty Warriors is. Although that's less like folklore in terms of like gods, and that's more of just like historical epics. Like, you wouldn't consider Paul Bunyan like on the same level as like Thor. You know what I mean? Historical in quotes. Yeah, like what was it, John Henry Irons and stuff. That we don't really have many good ones in the US. We have like Paul Bunyan, John Henry Irons, I think was one, where that's more folk tales, while other ones are more like Thor and like actual like literal gods and shit. Yeah, I tried Dynasty Warriors a few times. It's just like, nope, too repetitive. Dude, no way. I tried Samurai Warriors before. I also tried Sengoku Basara, which is kind of like the Japanese period, like old school like warring state period with like Oda Nobunaga, like that time period of Japan. It's like super anime. But yeah, Sengoku Basara was one, and they also put out one, like they renamed it something different on like PS2, where it was called like Gun Devil or something. It was a really fucking lame title. I'll find you. Gotti. Right, that's one. And I know to look up. Yeah, I can't remember. I think the latest Samurai Warriors game on PS2, I think that was the only one I played. I don't know what number it is. Oh, go fuck yourself, guy. Really? Pot in the tree? Or was that was one? Okay, that was one. All right, we have one left. This is a really bad map. It's like super easy. Alright, I'm gonna check another tree. Seriously, you both chose pots? Yeah, I don't think I've ever played a Dynasty Warriors. What's the name of that genre? There's a specific name. I can't remember what it's called. But yeah, I think the only one I've ever played to completion was Sengoku Basara. And at that point I was like super burnt out because it's just like I really don't understand the draw of like that style of game. Like, it's fun for like maybe an hour or two, but then it just becomes so boring. I think if they added in more strategic elements, it would be a bit better. Oh, dude, yeah, there was a One Piece one. In fact, I think I actually own that. In fact, there's like 4 different ones, I think, for One Piece. Yeah, I think the first Dynasty Warriors I played, it was on PS2, and I think it was already like Dynasty Warriors, I think 6 or 7. It's the one where it's like that giant spear sticking out of the ground. It was like the main screen for it. Oh, we're so close. Okay. One more round, and then we should have enough to just kick off out of here. Itchy nose. Alright. Yeah, last soul aside. Wait, hold on. What the hell? Oh, the Lost Soul. That's a completely different game, Steam. You have my hopes up. Steam had it, I had that Chinese game still pulled up, and I saw one of the tags was Steam for 51% off, and I'm like, what? I didn't even know the game was even out. Oh, it's on Unreal Engine 4. Wow. I thought it was going to be on Unreal Engine 5 based on what I seen. Josh, shit, snacks. Alright, I was gonna try to climb the building up above. I'm gonna get caught, like, right away. Yeah, I don't think there's a release date for this game. Yeah, there's no release date for it. Shoot. He's not moving. What the shit? Ah, the stupid wall keeps the camera in, so I can't, like, move around and see. Oh, they left. Do I even get any rewards for that? Ah. Yeah, there's been a few One Piece games. Like, a few of them have been Dynasty Warrior styles. Other ones have just been, like... There's been a few fighting ones, but like the ones I can recall are like on PS2. There was one in yeah, like there are some anime. It's like it's a shonen anime. How the hell are you not pumping out fighting games constantly? Like Naruto or Dragon Ball Z. Like Bleach came out with one or two fighting games on the PS2 and they never got ported over into English. Yu Yu Hakusho was another one where it's just like there was like a fighting game for it. It's like you could totally do that with One Piece. Especially now that we're like super late into the series, it's like, dude, you could have so many really cool characters. And then yeah, there was one that was kind of like an adventure style game. I bought it, I can't remember. I think it was something red. Burning Blood, that might be one that I have. And now they're also coming out with another new one for One Piece, which has an original character, which was made by the creator. Can't remember. I think it's... was it Odyssey or something? One Piece Odyssey or something that's coming out. And it's one of those things where it's like you look at it and it's got like the same graphical style as like the Jumpstart fighting games, and it's just like, why do you try to make these enemies look like this weird Play-Doh fake realistic looking? Just like lean into it, make it look like an anime. We can do it. Look at Guilty Gear. Yeah, I haven't played the newest Jumpstar game yet, even though everyone, like, a lot of people bought it, and a lot of people were like, it's not great. But part of me still wants to try it. What are we doing? Events. I keep going to Battle Pass automatically, just because I'm so used to just going to that one automatically every time I log in. Fuck. So yeah, we did not get any rewards for that last one, because the guy was a dingus, and he hopped off.
Join me and give Windtrace a go.
Yeah, One Piece Odyssey. I don't get why they're going with that art style for the game. It's just like, make it look like the fucking anime, dude. Like, make it look cartoony. Instead of that weird, like, they kind of look like action figures, but low quality action figures. God damn it, why can I not find people to team up with here? Hello. Buddy? I'm gonna drop kick you off the terrace. Man, Twitter's really been going downhill. And I mean more than usual. Like, the half the people that I have notifications turned on for, I don't even get them in my notifications feed anymore. Even though, like, they're still posting and shit. It's just like, how are you fucking this up? It was a program that was already running. Yeah, they could do a lot of things. Honestly, I'm simple. It's just like, give me a good fighting game. Dragon Ball Fighters. Except with like other anime. With other shonen. It'd be really dope. Like a good 2D fighter. Naruto. Or Bleach. Yu Yu Hakusho. So many. And that's the whole point of shonen, is like, their whole premise is like fighting. So it's like, how is there so few fighting games for them? There's so many of them. Except for, I have not played any of the My Hero games yet. Bridge. Although they look like they're the same style as like the Naruto games, where it's just like... When I say 2D, I mean like Street Fighter 2D, where it's on like when it's on like just a simple plane, where you move left and right. It's not fully 3D like Tekken, where you can move in all three directions. Yeah, My Hero, it's like Naruto, where you just like run around the open field. But yeah, you know what I mean? Where it's like you can move left, you can move right, but there's no like other dimension to move around in. Like classic arcade style. That's what I mean when I say like a 2D fighter. I mean it like as a flat plane, not like literal graphics 2D. Although, you know, who knows? I'd play a sprite-based game fighter. I don't think there's really been too many sprite-based games that's come out. Like I think Skullgirls, although that's more of like an animated rather than a sprite-based thing. Really? I was there on the original Game Boy, playing Tetris, in the old like gray and green screen, as well as Galaga. How the hell did they miss me? Oh my god, they were right there. Shit, they got me. Transform! Roll out! Transform! Yes, okay, we went invisible. We went invisible. Ah, you bastard! You bastard! Run, 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 run. Don't think so. Shit! Stamina! Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god! Oh shit! Crap, I had a lead. Nope. Yeah, they gotta be so pissed at this moment. I totally fucking lost him. Oh god, get down, get down, get down. How pissed must they be? Like, they totally had me dead to rights multiple times. They totally should have got me. Oh, look at that. They did a little Chi-Chi emote down there. She gave up. Nice. I don't know if me, like, doing that dash actually mattered or not when they were doing their capture move, but I was hoping it was, and it worked out pretty well. Yeah, look at this. The base setup, without changing any of our abilities, is so goated. It's awesome. Alright, sweet. We can get the final few bits, but that's not going to give us enough for the wish, unfortunately. We'll have to wait the 4 days to be able to buy those gems in the store. Lame. Although, who knows? Maybe when we do some more card fighting, maybe we'll earn some that way. I doubt it, but maybe. Event. Yeah, today was a pretty good day for gaming for me. I was really popping off in Call of Duty. And I got so close from doing a whole team wipe. So close. I took out like 6 dudes. It wasn't, sorry, it wasn't 6 dudes. It was like 5 dudes. Because it was like 2 teams fighting. It's like I went in and then another team followed up behind me as I was going in for another team. So it was like a whole cluster, and there was like a dude left in the area and he kneecapped me. I was like, son of a bitch. So close. He got me when I was reloading too. It's like I would have had him. But of course my team is like 2 houses down and not at all helping by laying down suppressing fire. Really helpful, guys. But I was doing pretty good. Yeah, I don't know what technically counts as good in that game other than winning. Like first place. Because I usually consistently make it in the top 15, usually the top 10. But I don't even know, is that actually good? I need to watch some Warzone streamers to actually see, like, is that average? I think that's average. It's gotta be. There's a lot of kids that play that game. That get kneecapped immediately. Alright, wishes. What are we up to? Are we even up to 140? We're not even up to... Okay, we're not even up to 300. Shit, I was hoping we were at least 300. Okay, I'm gonna heads or tails this. We can buy a bunch of these gems. And we could probably do a 10 drop with this. I'm gonna pull up heads or tails. Heads, we wait for, whoops. Wrong thing. We wait for like one of these, and then tails, we do this one. Flip coin! We got tails. Okay, we're gonna do this. I really don't use that one that often, so... Let's see if our luck's any better on doing that one. Because, yeah, our luck has completely run out on trying to pull characters normally. Oh, we can get 5 of them. Booyah. Alright. Please, please, please. Go fuck yourself. Alright. We're getting a 4-star of something. I swear to God, if it's the green buster sword or a bow. Or one of the characters we never use. Awesome. God damn. A lot of bows. Alright, well, at least I think we're still filling out her constellation. At least that. How many do we even have on her? I never use her, so I do not keep track. Oh my god, it's almost full. Why do I pull so many of her? I do not play her, ever. I played her like 1 time when we got her. And then during the summertime event because she was one of the main characters. So I can only pull her 1 more time. After that, it is just complete diminishing returns. And I just realized I think I got a lot of gold. Man. Alright. Well, we got a new... We didn't get a new character. We got a new constellation part of a character. So at least there's that. Battle pass, what do we got? To be fair, I don't use like 50% of the characters. So the odds are really stacked against. And yet, we still have not pulled one of the 4-star characters. One of the few 4-star characters I do not have that I really, really want. The detective guy. And his wind magic. Alright, let's go into the cat's tail. Let's do a card game. Or two. Yeah, I don't know how they're gonna do this card game in the future, if they're gonna update it with new cards or maybe like change up rules or something at some point. I think that was one of the biggest downfalls of fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! Every season it has to be a whole new type of like card play thing that they introduce. It's just like, fuck. It's annoying. I stopped paying attention at Pendulum Summons like 5 years ago. Just that shit makes no sense. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, whoa, hello, what are you? Hello. Go for the challenge, yeah. Oh, we just do it here. Okay. Thank God. I was afraid that it was going to be like a real world location that we were going to have to run to. That we're in the middle of nowhere. Warhammer is something that I've kind of wanted to get into, but I never really did. Are you big into, what is Warhammer technically? Tabletop style game? Because honestly, like, I'm partially into Dungeons and Dragons, but that's only for, like, watching it on YouTube and people playing it in the more casual way. But there's one board game I am super into, and I need to buy it. Have you heard of Kingdom Death Monster? If you haven't, check it out. It is so fucking cool. And I am not a big tabletop style person. But that game is just like, it hits everything for me, and it's just like, I need to get that game. Alright, so let's see here. Let's do this one, and this one. Okay, that's water-based, so let's start with ice. Confirm.
This will be interesting.
Yeah. Warhammer is something I have wanted to look into. Like, I played Dawn of War back in the day on the PC, only like the first one or two. Which was like, you know, the strategy game, it was the PC strategy game of it. And I always thought the Space Marine guys were cool, but I knew there were like a whole bunch of different factions. But I never got super into the lore, but I did want to look into it. That's definitely something I do, where it's like I look up random lore for like games or whatnot, and just like listen to them like a podcast. Yeah, I was gonna look up armies. Because I remember the last Dawn of War game I played, I don't know if it was new to the game as a whole, but it was new to the PC games, where it was like an army of the dead, where like they had green energy and they kind of almost looked like they had metal skeletons almost. Like the Necro Fiends or something. It was super dope looking. All right, let's see here. What can we do? All right, let's see here. Yeah, it's a lot. Yeah, the board game Kingdom Death Monster, that's like $400 for the board game. And it also comes with like minifigures. You need to look them up, dude. Like, if you've never heard of it, look it up. The minifigures on it is insane. Like, it's inspired by Dark Souls and Berserk, the manga / anime. It's super fucked up and really, really cool. Let's do this first. Hey, wow, we got a lot of zeros. All right, let's do that. I'm assuming that will come in handy at some point. All right, let's just do this.
Freeze!
I am looking... I do want to find, like, other tabletop / board games that have, like, minifigures. Because, like, I know Warhammer's super big. I know Kingdom Death Monster, because I'm borderline obsessed with that game. But I don't know of what are, like, some other good, like, tabletop, countertop style games with minifigures. I do know, like, Marvel and DC, they did a brief run, both of them individually, and had tabletop games like that. Yeah, like what's the knockoff Warhammer?
In the image of the wilderness.
I'm sorry, I'm just like really trying to think here. It's not even that complicated a game. Okay, they're water-based. I don't know if I want to use that. Switch over to Barbara. Like, we're all out anyway. Let's just call that. Yeah, I did watch one video a while ago. It was like of this insanely expensive kit that someone bought for Warhammer. It was like made out of all metal and it was like a big warship. I think it was like 2 years ago or something. Reroll. Let's do this. Alright, that does heal for us as well, right? Yep, 2 heal. Booyah! And then unfortunately we don't have enough for his ult. It requires 4. Fuck it. Dang it, I keep doing that. Ugh, the button format for this game overall is a fucking nightmare.
Nearer For the myriad.
Oh, go fuck yourself, lady. Oh, this is not going to be good. I don't know how much damage that's all going to do. Okay. Let's roll. Holy shit, that was terrible rolls. Oh my god. All right. Alright, what was this one? Oh, fuck, I really can't do that one. Alright,
Freeze!
and we get the 2 heal. That card is so freaking good. Oh, we're playing against a cat. I just realized that's who we're fighting. Wow, we're at the peak of our performance. Yeah, didn't they just came out with a Warhammer video game that's like a first person. Actually, I don't even know what it is. I only seen like super brief. Like one of the streamers I watched started playing it, but I had to like leave. I think it's a first person shooter, maybe? I'm not 100% sure. I need to look into it. It looked pretty dope, and I've seen quite a few people been playing it, so I'm assuming it's pretty good if they keep going back to it. Like the most recent one. All right, let's see here. Let's just do a switch.
We can do
Let's just chain some switches. Yeah, that's right, motherfucker. You're going down, Puss in Boots. I think they're making a new Puss in Boots movie.
river carving rapids.
Holy shit. Oh, that is not great. Actually, you know what? No, let's do this. And we'll do this. I think everyone gets healed from this. If I'm not wrong.
In the image of the wilderness.
All right, let's end it. They've got to end it. If they don't, we're getting ended. Shit. Fuck you, squirrel. Ooh, we got that thingy. That's kind of useless because we already got this out. Okay, part of me wants to go to fire. Reroll. Alright. God, we're super weak. Let's... Alright, we're gonna switch to him.
Let's go.
Yeah, I think it came out like last month. think it's for PS5. Let's see here. Looks like first person-y. Which, yeah, it's kind of crazy. Like some tabletop games, like Warhammer's consistently come out with video games, I'd say. For the most part, Dungeons and Dragons, I don't think they really have. I know they came out with a few, but from what I've heard, a lot of them are pretty terrible. And then Cyberpunk, that took a long time before we got the video game. But hopefully that goes down well. In terms of like their sequel, like I don't know, if people turned around on the first Cyberpunk game, I got finished playing with that not too long ago. I thought it was fun, definitely glitchy, but I am playing it on a PS4. Fuck. Yeah, I'm surprised there hasn't been like multimedia stuff. Like, I know some people do like Warhammer shorts. Like, there's one dude that does really good Warhammer shorts where he does the whole like 3D models and stuff. I haven't watched all of them. I've seen a few of them though, and they look really, really well done. It's like I'm surprised they haven't tried to do any kind of show or movie. Although recently with Henry Cavill, they've been talking about maybe doing a movie or something. We'll see. I would totally go to the theaters and watch that. Okay, yeah, let's switch him. We can do that hit. Plus we can hit with a 3 attack. Oh shit. Oh, you son of a bitch. All right. Oh my god, we have just enough. Thank you. Thank you, RNGesus. Okay, yeah, his ult did 6 damage to Barbara. I'm assuming it will at least do 6 damage to Kaya.
Cool it.
But we don't have to worry about that.
Is the pure light.
That was surprisingly difficult. I didn't even really think about it, but yeah, that villain does do a lot of water summons, and I didn't even think of them being able to do that in card form. Yeah, it's always some hobby that does that. Warhammer, Magic the Gathering, Vitia games. It's always something. But sweet, we got some new cards. I don't know if those are 2 new cards or if that was a new card in the sleeve. Yeah, I used to be in Gundam models when I was younger. I was thinking about getting back into them, but every time I look at them, I just want to get like the perfect grade ones, which are like insanely expensive, and it's just like, oh, do I even want to start down this road? I'm too broke as it is. All right, sweet. So we got that. Let's check. Actually, oh shit, I didn't even realize. Did we get points to level up our card fighting level when we did that fight? No, I don't. No, we didn't. All right, shoot. That sucks. But we got new cards. Oh wait, no, we need to be a certain level. I forgot. We have to be level 5. The giant red ticker at the bottom didn't give it away. Yeah, all of them are level 5. Onions. Yeah, is there a buying limit? Or can you just keep on buying it an unlimited amount of times, but you can only put a certain amount into your deck? I'm thinking about inviting some other people in so we can get their character cards. I really like Dayluk, so maybe I'll buy these. These are more fire based. Oh, okay, you can only buy 2. Hold on. During the round next. Okay, and then what's this one do? Creates one. Alright, I'll go with this one instead. Nice. Oh, and it disappears from the shop. Okay, good to know that they're not just gonna like stay there and you're like, you do that thing where it's like, oh, you buy it and you didn't even realize you already owned the max amount. Yu-Gi-Oh does that a lot. Nothing shittier than when there's like a vendor and it's like, okay, he's got 200 cards and it's just random selection every time. So like you re-pull the same cards like 50% of the time. It's just like, fuck. And then these, I haven't really looked into these super deep. And I was thinking about maybe swapping out the big Fireblade we have for this slightly weaker one. Although it costs the same amount, to be fair. Maybe I shouldn't. For some reason, I thought this was 2, and then the base weapon was 1. What, this? This is a bird. This game's weird. It talks, and it lives in a teapot, which is actually a, like a whole dimension that just squished down into it. That's like where your home base is, that you can do like base building and stuff in this game. Yeah, it's weird. Just accept it. Everything can be anything. Moving on. Alright, actually we haven't really used any spear characters either. Alright, anyway. I'm trying to think. I can never remember how to edit your deck apart from like right before a battle. Okay. Oh. Okay, we have to fight her one more time. She was actually pretty hard the last time we fought her. Oh, you son of a bitch, you're still not available. I will get you. I'm thinking of going for Bennett. Actually, yeah, hold on. There's not even... Okay, there's her. She's fire. He's fire. She's fire. Okay, so it looks like they only have, like, one of each weapon type. So she's bow, he's standard sword. She is, spear. So yeah, they definitely can add in more player characters in. I'm going for Bennett. Best boy Bennett. Who has insanely bad luck. Oh, that's lame. The second and third fight, you get the same card. We are inviting him.
Sure. I was starting to think that no one wanted to play with me.
Oh, Bennett. Nobody does. I would love it if he was actually super bad at this game, just to fit with, like, the canonical story of him having insanely bad luck. It's like, whoa, a treasure chest, but it's empty. Yeah, but we found the chest. Aren't they usually empty? Oh, Bennett, no. They're usually full. Oh, these are both water, so we're starting off pretty strong if we go with Barbara. Let's go with Babs. It's like, hey Bennett, haven't seen you in the past week. Yeah, I was out on an adventure. I tripped, I fell down a hole and got stuck in a cave for a few days. That's not even a joke. That's a literal part of like one of the storylines with him. Just bad luck shit constantly happens to him, but he's super positive about all of it. That's always like one of my favorite character archetypes, where it's like they got insanely bad luck, but for some reason they're just like super positive about everything. It's like, how do you do it? I was walking out in the field and I was just struck by lightning. Crazy. Once again, another thing that actually literally happened to him in story. Okay, it's telling me I need to go ice. Shoot. Oh wait, is that ice? That is ice. I'm an idiot. I was mixing up ice and water. Oh, it's only for the active card. Shoot. Okay, we'll do that. We'll draw 2. And we still don't get it. Alright, I was hoping to pull her specialty card. Alright, we got that. He's like Sora from Kingdom Hearts. He's just best boy who's always positive. Yeah, I'm just wasting. I'm wasting so fucking much. We're gonna be taking a... We're probably gonna take 1 extra hit this round, just because I used up a lot on cards. Although he just played 2 cards, so... Ooh, okay. This might not be good for us. We're gonna end turn. Yes, okay. You're first to end, which means we'll first to go next round.
Get back!
No, he doesn't. But, oh, well, he doesn't have it that bad, but to be fair, he has seen, like, worlds die and shit. Like, in the first game, he literally is at, like, the end of, like, all worlds. Where, like, bits of all the worlds he explored are just, like, piled together in, like, a heap. He never does, unfortunately. Oh, who knows? Kingdom Hearts 4, we can only hope. God, that Kairi got such a shaft throughout that entire franchise. And I don't know. The newest game, the rhythm game that came out, I was like, oh, cool, they're finally giving Kairi a game. It's like, okay, it's gonna be a rhythm game, but like, what role is she gonna play in it? Or like, how much story is she gonna get? It's like literally like very end of the game, like an 30 to 40 minute cutscene that has her in it. It's just like, fucking A. Nomura, it's been 20 years. Give her something to do. Hell, I'd take a video game where it's like her and Axel training during Kingdom Hearts 3. It's like, just let her have it. It's been 20 years, man. Alright, I'm gonna pop this just so we can get some heal.
I'll protect us.
Honestly, I do not play too many rhythm games. Kingdom Hearts, I think, is the first one that I actually played all the way through. And the only other rhythm game that I can actually think of that I actually want to play would be like Beat Saber or something. Just because I haven't really had a good chance to play a lot of VR. Here's hoping I don't get motion sick. 'Cause I know that's a thing. And I'm gonna do that so we can build up our charge. Nice. We're gonna swap next turn, and we're gonna save her ult for a little bit later if we need it. Oh wait, what was Mona's special ability? No, you wouldn't. I mean, not FF. Kingdom Hearts 1, actually, I think they changed it with, like, the newer releases. So you can either go, like, auto camera, so it just automatically moves, or you can just control it yourself. Switch characters.
Let's finish this swiftly.
Oh, wait, no, she's water. This might not play out well. Oh, wait, no, they're switching back to Bennett. Foolish. We're gonna do that, give him a little boost. Wait, does it have to be to fire, though? Whatever, we're doing it. Boosting. Oh, you mean rhythm games? Okay, yeah.
Let's light it up!
Honestly, I wasn't sure how I was gonna feel about it because it did look like it could do that. I didn't have any problems with it, but there are definitely some levels where there's like a lot going on. But again, it's Kingdom Hearts music, and it's like one of the goats of video game music. Whether you play the games or not, it's always really kick-ass music. Alright, we'll just do basic. Oh, you're so close, Bennett. Persona 1 was super weird. Just because that was the like first spin-off from the mainline series it comes from. So that one, Persona 1, I think is by far the most different. Like if you were to play the whole Persona series, Persona 1 is the one that like definitely feels like the most different out of all of them. I haven't really played much of 2, but I have played 3, a bit of 4, and I've seen 5. And all, like, 3 forward all relatively feel the same. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Yeah, I completely forgot they had that. They also had a fighter as well. Which... yeah, every so often I'll come across like a weird fighter where it's just like, oh, it's the Persona games, but it's got like a really small amount of characters in the game for some reason. And it's like, really? You make a Persona fighter and it's got like 6 characters or something? Like a super small roster. But yeah, I forgot there was a rhythm game. There's another rhythm game that I did want to play. I can't remember what it's called, but it's supposed to be like a mashup between like another RPG series and a rhythm game, and it's some crazy ass name where it's like rhythmic phantasmic something, and it's like some crazy off the wall title that you'd never be able to like pull out of your ass. Okay, no, that's not what I meant. BPM... oh, no, that it went to FPS. That's why. RPG. Oh, technically it was a JRPG. God, what was it? And it came out, I think, 2 or 3 years ago. And it's got like music notes and like its title and stuff. It's really weird. And I remember people talking about it in the same time they were talking about like Persona 5, because I think it's made by the same company that makes Persona, I think. God damn it, I can't find it. Anyway, let's proceed with the ass beating. Oh, hell yeah. Boom.
Time for retribution!
Shin Megami Tensei, I have wanted to try those games. And I know that they just came out with the newest one. I remember the old school ones on PS2 looked really cool, because it kind of reminded me of Digimon, where it's like they're wearing like regular everyday clothes, but then they're in like this weird like desert world or like semi-cyber world. It was really weird. I never got the story of Shin Megami Tensei. And then I started playing the new Digimon games, the Cyber Sleuth ones. It's honestly, I love that it's like they just ripped off Persona. It's basically Persona but with Digimon instead of the Persona monsters. It's just like, yes! At least the first one was, because there were some slight elements of having to talk to like other people and whatnot. Super slight school elements, not a lot, but it still had like the vague similarities of Persona. And I was always more of a Digimon person than Pokemon, just because they talked. You could actually like conversation with them. I always thought that was way cooler than just, you're my super best friend, get inside the Pokeball. Alright. Yeah, I can't even remember. Like, it was Shin Megami Tensei. There was one which was on PlayStation, I believe. I think there was 2 and 3 was on the PS2. And then didn't they take like a super long break before they released 4 and 5? I think. There's another series which is similar to Shin Megami Tensei. That's also another Japanese RPG that I always get it confused with. So I can never remember because both of them are around the same numbering. But yeah, honestly, I haven't heard much about the new Shin Megami Tensei. Like, I know it came out and I saw a few people playing it, but then I never really heard anything after, so it's like, what's up with that? Was it good or was it just meh?
Ready when you are.
Alright, everyone's standing on their last leg. We got a shitload of cards. And we're all set for Kai to bust a cap. Oh, and that's down to 2 now. Perfect. So we're gonna do this. That's gonna wipe them out, switch to someone else, then we can do this 2 and wipe out whoever they swap to.
I think I played the wrong card.
Perfect! That's so Bennett. Perfect! Oh my god. If they swap to Barbara, then we'd be in a little bit of danger. Because they could have done that. Fuck! Oh wait, no, wait, what? Oh, there it is. Oh, only 5. Oh, okay. I was expecting a lot more from his ult. Wait. No, that's... No, wait, what? Before this only cost 2, now it's back up to 3. Fudge. Dang it. Alright. Yeah, I was gonna say, like when they swapped to Razor, I was gonna do the attack and wipe him out, forgetting that it goes back to him, and then he popped off the ult. It's like, shit. That's what I was trying to prevent. Alright, come on. We just need a handful of... Oh, perfect. That's already good enough to wipe one person out. And we got another one. Oh, 5. Oh, yeah, because she still got the burn on from earlier. All right, nice.
I feel... Oh, man. I keep picking the wrong one by accident.
I just noticed Bennett's pose on his card reminds me of like Ty from Digimon. It's like he's got the goggles and everything. The gloves, giving the thumbs up. It's like, oh my god.
Oh, so sorry.
Lupica! My Lupica!
I've got his character card. Oh, and we did. Wait, what? Oh, those were all 3 rewards. Okay, when I was looking earlier, I thought we only got this card, and then the next 2 times we get these cards. I was not looking at it right. I was looking at all 3 rewards just for this first fight. I'm a dingus. No big surprise.
No surprises here.
Yeah, you got your ass beat, son. You fuck nerd. Wow, a lot of people came into the shop. Holy shit. Oh, maybe this is how we organize. Ooh, nice. We won a card. He can take it. Don't worry, he's an orphan. Fact. Alright. You know what? I think I'm gonna call for today. Yeah, pretty chill day. Really didn't do too much. I think next time we're probably just gonna hit the cards a lot harder. And maybe... yeah, maybe hit more people up on the board and bring in more people so we can get some more character cards, so we can actually like make a few different kinds of decks and whatnot and try that out. Because right now I think we only have cards in our deck plus Sucrose, Bennett now, Fischl, and I can't remember if we got Noelle. I think we do as well. So we got a few character cards, but clearly we haven't even fought like half of the people up on the board. But yeah. Ooh. I'm an orphan too? Wow. I have a dark sense of humor, alright? Either get on board or get off board, alright? God, I was flipping through YouTube the other day, the shorts, because of course I got sucked into that because it's a fucking marketing scam. And it was one of those quick little videos where a guy just randomly asked someone a question, and he was like, if you could never date someone ever again or get married to the person your parents pick for you. And he turns the mic over and she immediately says, I'm an orphan. And just says, and immediately in my head, I was just thinking, stop dodging the question and answer it. Yeah, that's gonna be it for today. It's like, there's no excuses. Batman was an orphan. Look what he did. Vigilante justice. Although he was also a billionaire. So that kind of softens the blow on the dead parents. And to be fair, not all orphans have dead parents. Some of them just didn't want the kid. Look at the more positive side. That's just a lifelong of emotional trauma and therapy. He did also have Alfred, although currently he is dead. So, although I'm pretty sure he's still dead. Although we all know that never lasts, so we'll see. Did you know at one point in time, Batman had like a hunchback guy that worked on the Batmobile, just living in the Batcave, and that was a thing for like 10 years in the comics? I found out about that and I'm like, what the fuck? How have I never heard of this? It was the thing that happened in like I think the 80s, mid 90s. And I'm like, what the fuck? You think you know everything about Batman, then you hear some random bullshit like that, and you're like, I can't tell if you're fucking with me or not. And turns out, no, that's a real thing. Hunchback guy lives in the Batcave. Although I'm pretty sure they haven't used him in like 20 years, so. Yeah. You know, there's an Alfred like TV show. I do not know where it plays though, but I know it's got at least 3 seasons, and I'm like, how? How does it have 3 seasons yet I have no idea what channel it plays on? Although it does sound pretty cool because, you know, they're doing the whole backstory of where Alfred was like, you know, a military man / spy kind of thing. So it's like, that's actually pretty dope. Back in like the 1940s, I think it was around World War that they placed it. You know how comics are weird, sliding scale of time, but that actually sounded pretty cool, and I actually wanted to check it out. But once again, could not for the life of me figure out where the hell it played. But yeah, that is it for today. Enough with the rambling. That is it for today. Tomorrow, we are going to be trying to do some of the hunts in Final Fantasy XII, like what's left. And then on Friday, we'll hit it and do the main story and just play it until we beat it. So not really a time limit on Friday's stream. We'll just play until we get to the end of the main story, which apparently shouldn't take that long. And yeah, on Thursday will be the next time we play Genshin Impact. Like I said, probably just going to be doing the cards on that day as well. So probably another super chill stream. And then this weekend we are starting Mafia. And then next Monday, The Witcher 3. Yay! But yeah, that is it for day 847 of streaming in a row. Another one down. We're almost up to 850. But yeah, that's it for today. Like always, links down below for all my usual stuff. Twitter, where I tweet out what I'm playing, when I'm playing, all that biz. As well as a link over to my YouTube channel where all my previous VODs are uploaded of all my past games for the past 800 plus days. Consistently playing Genshin Impact in both its highs and very, very lows. Which are we in right now? Honestly, at this point, I'm so numb to the game, I can't even tell. I want to say it's mids. Although the card game has been a nice boost. I have really liked the card game, like genuinely. And I've actually been looking forward to playing Genshin Impact. Outside of, like, you know, the main story kind of stuff. So that's nice. But yeah, that is it for today, guys. Hopefully I'll catch you tomorrow with some Final Fantasy. If not, I'll see you guys back here on Thursday with some more Genshin Impact. See ya. Nope, missed the button. All right, there.